Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, no web, look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a
hey, go get the diaper and the wipes. The diaper's right there behind you. Give me the wipe.
So long as you get really so now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. When that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Yum. Come here, guys. Hey. Show her the food. She ain't here trying to be bad. Where are you? Come out. Oh, wow.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can stay with me. We can hang out through the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great with me alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great with me alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? So I need you more and more. You need
They got no gloves, no touchdown. They got that shiny. You know damn right. I realize no feelings. You look crazy. I'm 30 years old. And I'm scared, break me. I talk about it, it's real. I'm the way I'm over. Still this game over. I can't even go for this shit for right. Drop the tears, so you're playing over. And I'm trying to hold on, I'm playing for my side. Please, I'm trying to away.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night.
Give me that face to wear. Shoot out with the police. You wanna go? You don't need to put them up. Turn them scared. And put that cake on the coffee.
Saving it while you can, football fans.
Trying to
Just
turn it
2
up,
weeks
man.
left in our regular season. As we get underway, 17. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they set up shop at the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Then I tell y'all to put this cake mix up.
Now's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
3 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
It's all right. Stop that whine.
Play action, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
57 colors.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and go over these plays ahead of time. Hey, you know this. Those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Let's go to the road.
Stop. Butker is open good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
You want to go in your crib? You want to go in your crib?
Now to kick this one away. Right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the
Nigga, I remember. Nigga, I remember. Nigga, I remember. Nigga, I remember. Nigga, I remember.
Starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Puts the beat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play on the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive starts.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one.
Trying to push this past the marker. It's going to be hauled down on a gate across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They draw that conversion. Markers are reset. Ball at the 44. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Force that to his right. He's keeping it. He's still going at the 30. He's taking all the markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to turn this one down and let the play stand. What a spot.
They hit and blow out your heart. I go by young boy. I always never stop to stop. He don't try to fuck me. See there? That's a
nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. Goes to the hurry up here. And he's got a free play here. Buys time, rolling right. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after
White people don't feel less bad.
So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go in 1 second.
I should have had this.
Quick throw inside, complete.
Let's go!
Broncos finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. One amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so. They can stop it.
That one splits the upright.
Yeah, you.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Somebody come get her! Go turn that basic corner off.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Who did
Exactly
that?
the kind of response you want to see from your
Why?
defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a few times, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air trying to release
that's
there
more
defensively
good.
as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They're going for it with Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's inside the 10. And he's finally taken down the 3. And they rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up at 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
This is why we hear about the closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. He's a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to throw it. He rolls to his right. That's incomplete. You see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tag for the penalty there as they walk off the distance.
Trying to get that nigga. Tyreek Hill,
Opportunity here for this defense. Need a stop on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos break the tie here in the 1st. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos and they're ready to send it away. Well into the end zone. He's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he stops early here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill you drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to say now here on 3rd down.
This is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each hit contest. As long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon. They were angry, motivated, focused. They took that anger out on him, and this offense forced him to
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Hit at the end of that play. Don't fake, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a decent down to work with.
2 set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
No going down no Friday.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here.
Hey, come hit this.
To begin the frame. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw pass, he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Stopped after a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a down roll up.
That's a run that's opening up the front and opening the door. Bigger in the future.
Aiming in big for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Hey, hey.
On that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Well, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert your first down. It's the money down.
God damn, how long these quarters is? Stop.
There, partner, but no run. Through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that one the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Third down, it's Mahomes. It's made over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Giving them an 18-yard pickup there. It's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Well, because quarterbacks best friend do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing deep towards the end zone. He hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do to get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
I'm trying to get there, trying to eat. I'm trying to something. Say like, ain't no opportunity. I'm gonna make my brown down, cause listen, brother. I'm with that filter. Play my girl team up.
So we've got a tie ball game now, because they send this away.
That fool see me where the side.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
See the side. Never dies. Damn time, he hard to let me tell lies. I need a blueprint. In the wrong. I need one.
Good starting field position for the Broncos. They get ready for first and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Sending on the dive. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense up to the right Another carry for it. That's almost the offense.
Damn, I missed that part.
It's going to be third down. Looking quickly here. To the air on third and long. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They made it out. Yeah, I should have done.
All right, the
But I
Chiefs in
can't. I'm
good
trying to
field
do all that
position
miles.
here.
I mean, I couldn't try to take right, but right. I'm saying,
Again, right side, here's Pacheco. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock. They bring him down for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. Spins out one stop. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
come here, one of y'all.
32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Move the run inside the 20. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's the Chiefs' first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast from my O-line buddies that would hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. You get to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These 2 or 3 QBs, they're a nightmare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. It closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. The play is scoring already. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We're on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, he bends him up a couple of yards.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Gone the wrong way twice. They need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes finds some time right. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short the first after what it looked like a
And the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. We have a timeout call by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. Mahomes throwing up. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with yards.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Dive up the middle. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. It's going to be a safety.
You could just feel it, right? Right off the snap. You just got that sense of the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
I'm telling niggas, so.
Sorry. The 2. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 1-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here. First start out, first and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Offense all around him, and down he goes. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. That's caught for the first. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a slim 2-point lead. Butler on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then past the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Rolling now off the play action. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And now they need to get the whole thing down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
I'll put that north on the map, ho.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The receiver in motion left. Play clock down to 0. The flags come out. The motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, third down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made underneath Butker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offensive line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Steady up.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Kicking team on to try the PAT.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos jump in front now by 5.
Chiefs 23.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go, Rig! Go!
They ain't letting me snap the ball.
Play clock ran all the way down there. This is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and you can wager the call's going to come in much.
They ain't let me snap the ball.
Offense to the line for second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Takes the second down snap. Gets it to him on the screen. And how about this, Brock? They get 11 on second down. Nice work to call some back. They make it third and short. Making a throw on third and 1. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. And when they see a quarterback evade the pressure, they'll get that first down anyway.
Panther 60,
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets in. Touchdown. Broncos hold an 11-point advantage. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos push the lead up to 12.
Top shit, you know.
The kicking is on down for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away.
Top leg back.
Worthing now to return it. Things going well so far. Great run has the offense just a touch shy of midfield during this drive.
What you do?
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense.
What you do?
Often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. You gotta believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that inside.
First down carry for Pacheco. And their struggles on the ground continue as his tackles all game. Gets a yard there to make it 7 Play action, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Finds Pacheco in the backfield. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll do a 15-yard gain. First down, Kansas City.
Great throw into a nice route catch. Moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And there's a sideline from the ground game. He's full with a nice pickup.
Should have seen far had cheers.
Second and 2.
Where that chop on that back? On the hot, and your drop, lay it back, take me hot, set hot. Beat all over. Then my top, lay it back. Yeah, hot.
Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on second and inches. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think he was looking for that running lane, that running room start right there. Even as he broke through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he...
Here on first. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Hey, man!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos go up by 19.
42. Chiefs 23.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Worthy now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set. They line this up, 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Keep your head.
And he's got a decent game.
Your stop.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. It has been strong all game as this one's quickly mocked up too. Play action, Mahomes. Towards the sideline, and he's got it. They get this down to 44 before he stops. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the
Real
4th
street,
quarter.
nigga. Slide, rest in peace, nigga.
Yes. It's not.
Marker resets. Here we go. Ball to 44.
Y'all go watch something on own.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure. They drop it. 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
I think his decision-making was to his legs couldn't catch this time. This giving God, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Well, nice 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. Here he goes again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Rob. Safe to say most guys who retire can name
That's just some
every
bullshit
single
how he really got through all
Everybody remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers are a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, they'll want to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, this receiver was celebrating with all of his guys.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11.
That's about trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on this one. Those were great plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
I don't even look up short passes. How short passes be? Yeah.
Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive on the 35-yard line. Starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready. Going play action. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. Push him back for a second down. Looking for Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain. Looks to the Ram offense here. Trying to get set. First
Even if a nigga probably know where I'm at, to let you start. I know what you doing, I'll refer you nigga, I will start. Catch a nigga in New York and Jackson like a horse. What the fuck is 20,000? I ain't rapping about that shit. Everything I touch make me get 100 plus for bitch, I'm rich. All the niggas want to see me down, back and all. Think I'm not stoppers, I'm too weak.
This is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 14-yard line. First down now, Rob.
I mean, that just stuns me. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a first down run. Likely need now to dig in on second to try to get that on schedule.
Second straight play drop. They're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Somebody finally able to force it out there. Even with that quality game, will still wind up being fourth down.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Come on.
They'll follow it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on down.
Certainly hoping for another nail in the coffin. Knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. It's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over until it's over.
The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready. The pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The second down throw from Mahomes. And again, it's going to have to be incomplete. Looking for a throwback. 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed up right.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and 1.
I'm fucking up.
That's the throw with this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window in the middle. And it wasn't there.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going short on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's getting downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. This might be a free play for him. Throwing this one down to the end zone. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot him deep. Now we're going to get this call. Offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's not quite that fast. Just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing the double pressure. Odds are against you.
He rolls to his right. Down complete to Pacheco. And he's stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Party on me, nigga, don't get out the way.
Effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Completed to his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score of the 4. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 6th
no. That's crazy how that nigga got wide the fuck up. Nobody over there.
Big deficit.
The momentum in the
That's real crazy.
We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense.
A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to correctly keep points off the board. You can energize the defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. No threat of return. They're going to spot the ball over the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
On the ball now. On the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running back sets in motion. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's out of bounds. Just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go.
They send Hill right. He'll look to throw it. That's one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. So he's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Look at him, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. On the move, hit it right. He's going to run for it. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. Finally get him down at the 37-yard line. 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4. We've set it down from 37. Setting him on the dive. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. They're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Hurry this to the line. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. It's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal. Gronk, it's going to be 1st and goal.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth, we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a flow to develop and get open? That time he did a terrific job finding that out. What the fuck y'all mean? Really, y'all make that show based on double D's. Yeah, got money in this bitch, money up the beats. Got body in this bitch, let me check the cheese.
Get far.
A touchdown to put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get the 2. QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. Waiting for the defense right there to home, and they get a team a lot for how they defended that play. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. It's 2nd and goal. Keeps himself. The charge in the traffic with the line just Barnes. They stall out short. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd goal. QB sneaks up it. That's just about done, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Now the PAT try coming up. Back to the kicker. Oh, he's running. And he isn't able to get in here. He's going to stay right where it is.
Hey! Sit there.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On his own end zone, here we go. Things going well so far. It's their field, and he's got praise. It's a foot race. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. Nobody left early from the 3. He's got a game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the kick. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Setting up for a decisive onside kick here. Just under 45 seconds left. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them. And that should put the finishing touch.
First, family of
The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it's so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you have an opponent prepared
Do
for
a big time.
that makes it even more difficult.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Here's the design run. And he can't escape from it. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts to stop the clock to take advantage. The Chiefs use their third final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start moving the clock down. Pass it here. And a deep shot here.
That is so satisfying as a defense to go up 2 scores.
The kicking unit on down for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating here's Mahomes. Chasing out to his right. Secured by George Pickens. And he'll go down and also right at the 39-yard line. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Primary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and still in that secondary.
A bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's in or no. They dropped another one.
Probably gonna be R&B if it's just you and me. I'm like Jesus, food on the table, let my niggas eat.
But you really don't
So I
want
sleep.
them on third down. You throw
Time
it
is
in
leaving.
coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better
Still
look.
treat shit like I'm hungry. Trying to sleep, contest, probably be stumbling. Design bags all on the seat. It's hard to see them in the industry to get all the money. Look out.
Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there says you got to go for it. Here's 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. And now about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnaround stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout.
Niggas
Not the
first,
final play
family
to
over
change the
money.
outcome, but
King
we've
paid
got
dreams,
one more
trap
second.
house jumping. Get my paper right, they can tell me
This
this.
undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided
Big
contest.
time, might gonna need the hummer. Keep it running gun, till next ballin', buy your bitch something. Ballin', buy your bitch something.
Now throw to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. loss, but a great performance to get this done.
Yeah, you can come in with this awe, mystique. You guys were facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortals just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Hewitt and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
What's that, this right here, what's her name? Man, try to fucking bitch up faster. Now you trying to tie me in a bed. You cannot get it. I my son to me. Put them all his hands. I can take it. No, I'm not your friend. I don't talk around. No, I'm not a friend. Damn. Niggas really feel no accident. I can't make it fit up. I cannot pretend. Damn. And I heard you know shot your man. You trying to slip something acting like you is.